vlog? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back 8 Ball. That is the sound right there that we have not heard here on the channel for a while because 8 Ball's been down for about a month and a half's time. It's no short of the fact that we've been extremely busy here on the vlog, but boys and girls, 8 Ball's back and it feels absolutely incredible. So I gotta give a huge shout out to Next Level Motorworks right here at the old Lime Ridge Automotive, right across from the new Lime Ridge Automotive, where 8 Ball is back in action. We got the trans back from Fire Punk, and I've been super busy this morning. I wasn't unfortunately able to get over here today to watch them put the trans back in, but fortunately these 48 REs go in pretty quickly, and the guys over here at Next Level Motorworks, they just make it happen. I gotta give a huge shout out to Tyler for getting this truck back on its own weight and ready to rock and roll, and we can finally get it up to the new pole building. I can't wait to pull this thing inside. But just a quick reminder for you guys, prior to the trans giving us some issues, we actually dropped it off originally at Tyler's just for a quick, simple addition of the whirly traction bars that I had had sitting in the old shop for months and months and months. And you guys can see they look absolutely incredible. Definitely a long overdue thing for 8 Ball. But boys and girls, without further ado, let's go for a cruise. We're out here rocking truck hard on a cold day, but fortunately bumping back into 8 Ball, man, it feels so nice and warm. We do have full heat and AC in this truck. AC is especially nice in the warmer months, but man, I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than on a cold day jumping into a nice toasty truck. That never, ever, ever gets old. I'll tell you what, guys, driving around these new trucks is always epic, but 8 Ball holds a very special place in this channel's belonging because these old school diesels are timeless, and there's no better feeling than jumping behind the wheel of a compound turboed second gen swap S467 S480 combo with 250 over injectors and a 12 mil Exergy pump, delivering all that power through a Fire Punk 48 RE with anteater logic. I'm telling you guys, it is just an experience in and of itself that video will truthfully never do justice for, but it'll at least get you close. Look at this first gen 6.7 Lime, boys. 6.7 Lime, where are you at right now?
So fresh, I'm so raw. Go hard like a day. It's game time like game day. I ball hard and clutch play. It's game time like game day. Now let the games begin. Now let the games begin. Now let the games begin. I'ma always win. I'ma always win.
So boys and girls, welcome to the first real vlog in the new shop where I no longer have to keep the epoxy floor a secret. That was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of stressed out about it, but we're past it now, and I'm happy to see that you guys absolutely love the direction that we went. I told y'all that you weren't gonna be disappointed, and finally it is the byproduct of the creation of months and years of work to this very moment right now. Honestly, before I turned the camera on, I went up to the top of the mezzanine, up that new staircase with the black railing, and I just looked down on honestly how blessed I am to even have the opportunity to have a space like this, guys. You have no idea how grateful I am for this opportunity to connect with all of you, all my like-minded enthusiasts around the United States and the world for that matter. It's a huge blessing. But now that that rant's over, although I remind myself of it every single day, we got to talk about 8 Ball today, being that he is the focus of the vlog. We haven't had this truck back for a minute, but you know what? It's kind of cool because this thing's been gone for that month and a half, and this building, looking back on it, was only in a slab state a month and a half ago, so it came back to a very, very, very cozy new home. 8 Ball's always somewhat sat outside because space just was always a problem, but that is not the case any longer. It finally has a home, and a gorgeous home at that, amongst its brother Lone Star and the Super Duty, which we have not named yet, but I'm open for ideas. So this thing's running absolutely incredible, and the boys over at Firepunk actually took some time to throw together an explanation of exactly what happened to the trans.
Got Jack's trans here torn apart. He sent it back with a complaint of only having park, no forward gears or reverse. As you can see here, clutches look decent other than the overdrives. Overdrive clutches are burnt. There's a lot of hot spots in the directs and in the forwards due to lack of fluid because the filter is collapsed, full of contamination from the overdrive clutch. Second gear band looks decent. It does have hot spots in it. Everything else though looks pretty good inside. Just gonna reclutch this thing and put it back together.
Gotta give a huge shout out to the family over at Firepunk for taking care of us. We shipped the trans out. They had that thing taken apart in only a matter of a few days and then sent back to us. It's just I've been super busy, so I haven't been able to film a proper update video for this truck until today. Thankfully, it was only the overdrive clutches that went. The input, intermediate, and output shafts, along with the PTO, were in extremely healthy condition, and I'm really not surprised because we put the best components in that trans knowing that we would need every ounce of strength that we could get after pumping out 1113 horsepower from the 5.9. So I don't really think it's necessary to go all that much more into detail about the trans. Rather, I think we're gonna shift gears into a mod that this truck's needed for a very, very, very long time. When we had debuted the S467 over S480 kit from Whirly Custom Fab, you guys were stoked, but at the same time, you questioned why I wasn't doing something that would complement that gorgeous Illusion Cherry all in the engine bay, and that something is happening today. Finally. You can somewhat say that we are going to get off to an absolutely awesome start for the first major mod here under the new roof. It's so nice now, guys. I got these stairs. We reinforced the crap out of the finish space, and now we have all this room for storage, and that way it's not on the ground. The goal was to organize efficiently, and I think we did a pretty good job of accomplishing that with a simple solution of putting all of our racks up on the second story of the finished space. We've got an 8-foot ceiling height down below, leaving us roughly about 7 foot up top here so you can walk around comfortably, and it allows us to somewhat organize rather than have everything mashed up against the walls, which I honestly did not enjoy about the last space, but I had to deal with the cards that I was dealt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know exactly what is about to happen. It is long overdue. So there's a look at the finished product, guys. It looks absolutely incredible, and I have to send a special thank you to the family over at Whirly Custom Fab for coming through on this really sick setup. They actually make these caps that slide right over the factory clickable oil cap, which I like a lot, and then you can adjust them so they look nice and straight. Of course, we've got the Holy Grail. That was a custom engraved surprise that they did for me, which I greatly appreciate. We needed a little bit of the Holy Grail in this space, and there's just a few other things that we could dress up in this engine bay that we'll probably get to eventually, such as the coolant expansion tank and potentially a brake reservoir cover. That would be a very nice little addition. But other than that, boys, 8 Ball is back, and 8-Ball is essentially ready to go. I'm excited about what we'll be able to accomplish with this truck and its transformation. We run all of our trucks through these filters to get them to the ideal build that they are. But 8-Ball's kind of somewhat been on the back burner again, as I had mentioned, mostly due to space. But now that's not the case, and we've already made some decisions on mods that we're going to be doing next. So 8-Ball content is back, my friends, and I'm really, really freaking pumped about it. And I do have to send a special shout out to Andy and the whole team over at Firepunk for sending us over that footage. I'm glad that they did that because at least it gives any 48RE owners an understanding of what these trans can take from Firepunk, but also some of the weak points that are unavoidably going to break, such as overdrive, because technically the 48 is really just a 3-speed with a 4th overdrive. It's not a full clutch pack like the 1st through 3rd are, and in turn, it creates a little bit of a weakness there. Rolling burnouts, 1,000 horsepower on the street, these kind of things happen. It's somewhat like a wear item when you want to go after that much power, and hey, it is what it is. Guys, it's like an absolute dream come true that we've got the building completely done now, and we've got the whole crew that's contributing. Kegs Custom Detailing back out here again. My buddy Andy actually just recently picked up that brand new Z71 Tahoe. Thing is mint. We've got Misfit that's going to be getting a bath, and Mrs. Fit inside. The Yukon Denali DURTYMAX is about to get a quick wash too. Keg's been absolutely killing it for us, man. He makes things super convenient, and when you have a fleet of vehicles like I do, this man right here is definitely a good dude to know. Plus he's got those Brunt work boots on. It's without a question of a doubt that everybody that we hang out with here has got really good taste, and I know all of that is equally as to be said for every single person that watches this YouTube channel. So that being said, Jake, what should they do, bro?
Like, comment, subscribe, say hi, and, join us in the next one.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, we'll see y'all in the next upload. Look forward to the announcement coming for Dream Diesel giveaway number 21, which is between December 29th and January 5th. And a big old secret is going to be launching for Dream Diesel giveaway number 22 in 2022, right as the new year rolls in. Hope you guys have a great morning, day, evening, whatever it might be for you. We'll see y'all in the next one.